Australians are being encouraged to adopt from their local pound or animal shelter rather than buying it if they're getting a pet this Christmas. In New South Wales alone, more than 21,000 dogs and 14,000 cats in the pound system were there this year. And earlier this week, Ortenzia Borre spoke to RSPCA New South Wales General Manager Kristy.
Kristy, thank you for your time. Receiving a pet for Christmas. Now, this seems like one of the best gifts you can get, but it's also important to remember that pets are not temporary toys that you can just play with and then put away, as councils see an increase in abandoned animals.
That's right, Ortenzia. Pets are an amazing part of your life, and they can be a really wonderful Christmas gift, but just not as a surprise. They are such a long-term commitment, and it's really important that the people who will be receiving that pet for their Christmas gift know and are completely happy and ready to make that commitment. So we really do encourage people to not give them as surprise gifts because it doesn't work out how they tried.
Absolutely. These are 10 to 20 year commitments. It's very, very important. Now,
Absolutely.
Many pets, they also go missing during this summer period. I know that New Year's Eve and the fireworks on New Year's Eve contribute to many animals fleeing because they're scared. So can you tell us, how can we ensure that our pets stay safe during this time?
It's really important to know what stresses your pet out and what doesn't. Lots and lots of pets, actually most, are terrified by fireworks, and New Year's Eve is the most awful night of the year for many animals across the country. So if your pet is known to you to be completely triggered by loud noises, bangs, bright flashing lights, it's really important to make sure that you plan how you're going to ensure that your pet is safely contained on New Year's Eve so that they don't escape out of fear and end up in a local pound or animal shelter.
Now, Kristy, something that gets under my skin, there's been an increase of dogs being admitted to veterinary hospitals suffering from heat stroke during this summer, something that is easily preventable, and as well their paws suffer from burns. Should there be more awareness or simply tougher penalties for pet owners who decide to walk their dogs on hot cement in heat over 30 degrees?
Absolutely. There definitely should be more awareness around this. I think people don't realise they have the best of intentions. They're trying to get their dog out for a nice walk every day. And, it's really important for people to remember that temperature affects our pets as much as it affects us. So a really good and easy way to judge if it's too hot is if you lay your hand on the concrete. If it's too hot for you to hold your hand there for more than a couple of seconds, it's too hot for your dog to walk with his paws on the concrete. So it's a really easy way to judge. And I think if you're not sure if it's too hot, then it's probably too hot and it's best to stay at home in the cool.
Well, I think that should be your new summer campaign. Put your hand on the cement. If it's too hot, no walking. Kristy, thank you so much for your time this morning. Merry Christmas.